Hi, I built a fire pit today. Today's the day. You want to see it? Come here. I mean, I have a video clip on the other camera of it actually burning things, but I forgot to turn it off, so it was like 20 minutes long. Anyway, look at that. The inside diameter is 58 1/4 inches. Yeah, I know, it's not the metric system, but fuck it. I just measured, then turned to the next brick and was like, oop, oop. And that took 316 bricks, 3 50-pound bags of sand, 3 trips with the truck to the piles over by the garage. And then luckily I unboxed that air hammer. Remember that air hammer that I bought? And I'm like, I don't even know what to do with this. Because you needed to break some of those bricks, which are like this big, either in half, or I did an X to break it into 4 triangles. And then I did 1 3/3, which is like, I'm pretty impressed that I was able to do that with the air hammer without like trying. So yeah, okay, they're finally sending me some of the stuff from Valencia. Pasta, your favorite company? Oh, they sent me 2, thank God. Last time they only sent me 1. Swivel carbon fiber tray tables for the seats in the basement. Now, today's Memorial Day, which is why I built the fire pit, because I'm like, I'm gonna work today. I actually did a review. Get this, I totally reviewed the outdoor speakers while I was working outdoors, listening to the outdoor speakers, building a fire pit. If that isn't fucking optimization of life, I don't know what is. So this should be the exact same thing. Yes, it is. It's carbon fiber. It might be actually carbon fiber. Like it's all the way through. It doesn't look. These are not cheap. I want to point that out. These are for the Valencia seating seats in the basement. When I had the red chairs, which we do not speak of or think about, baby, don't think about them. Don't think about them. Don't think about them. I only got 1 of these. Got 1 of these and then 2 or 1 wine glass holder. So now I have 2 wine glass holders, 2 trays. I'd like 4 trays. I may just have to buy them. I don't think I could like wish them out of the company. And there's some notches here to grab us with the pliers or a wrench and actually tighten that on. And they should be identical. This one's just bright pink. But highly, highly recommend, because I had friends here. I actually had 3 people sitting on those 4 seats. And if you got to put like food down, like we were eating dinner down there. And it's just like, oh shit. I threw out a wrench. There's a little wrench that comes with it. See, I had a feeling. I'm like, wow, this is awfully heavy. I just didn't open it enough. Made in China. So it actually comes with a wrench that you're supposed to put on that. So I'm glad. I wasn't going to do both of them. I probably would have just done 1 and then I would have ignored it and walked away. So let's see how this makes the go. It's good because today's Memorial Day. I'm going to go downstairs. My light's blinking. Don't blow out. No blackouts today. It's Memorial Day. I don't want it to black out. So now these will both go and they'll sit in the arms of the chairs. They're actually really light in that direction. I think they were heavier before. So yeah, these will go down basement. I can't tell if that's real carbon fiber. You think it's real carbon fiber or fake carbon fiber? They wouldn't need to be carbon fiber, but it'd be nice if they were carbon fiber. It's one of those scenarios. Anyway, I got 2 more deliveries while I was, I'm gonna burn all this cardboard. That's why I built the fire pit. Honestly, the fire pit is like, yeah, I can't wait to sit in front around it with a bunch of friends and drink and tell stories and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But even better than that, as long as you take the plastic out of it, is look at all this. I could just burn that, which is probably actually better for the environment than giving that to a truck to carry away, because a truck has to drive here, pick it up and drive away. Then they got to do something with it. And it's cardboard. Like you just plant more trees. There's a big argument. If you never watched the episode of Bullshit about recycling, like recycling paper doesn't do much because we can regrow trees and you can just throw paper into a landfill and it becomes dirt. Plastic's a lot harder to deal with. Styrofoam is fucking nightmare. But paper, cardboard is like, yeah, just burning it isn't like gonna deplete the ozone layer. It's, you know, carbon. Carbon lands, it fertilizes the soil. Cut towards my body because I'm a fucking rebel. Rebel, 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 rebel. I'm hoping one of these is from Theo and the UTWS3 3 and the new Fio M11. And we've got the X2O MT604, which X2O sent me one and APO sent me one. So I'm just like, oh shit, I got one already. But doesn't matter, because one will be yard sale unless I do a double balance thing. Maybe this will be Fio. Will this be Fio? Is that a ramen cat? What is that? That's a very adorable Chinese cat looking thing. QC pass, cut open. How do these things make it into the country? How is this not like stopped by every fucking agent gone? Is that drugs? It looks like it's drugs. Ah, yes, Daddy is correct. Daddy got his wish. More see, the problem with this cardboard is a lot of plastic on it, but you know, fire ain't gonna care. That was great. That worked great. So I've got not one, but because they sent me UTWS3s, which are I think in the basement. One of them was broken, like literally one side just wouldn't charge, and so I had one ear working, and you can't judge the sound quality or anything on one ear. So I'm like, Fio, send me another one, and then they forgot, and I'm like, Fio, and it's been like months since that. So I'm like, look, you send me fucking both, because I want to actually keep. One set is going to get permanently affixed to the gold planar in-ears, and because they're open back, and I can't think of a better fucking way to like just be. Why are my lights flickering like that? I can't think of a better way to be than just with open back planar in-ears, Bluetooth without any like touching, and just that's it. Just I'm somewhere and I hear those. I'm like, oh yes. So let's see. Please be different. Please be different. 0.78 millimeter MMCX. We'll open the 0.7 millimeter because 0.78 millimeter. If you don't know what these are the universal true wireless adapters, which I've listened to enough true wireless IEMs to actually understand and respect their existence is probably a good thing. The DSP correction, the active noise canceling, although I'm pretty sure you could active noise canceling something like this. It would just require a profile to be loaded, probably through software, for whatever particular IEM you're using, because it has to re-amplify. The way active noise canceling works is that it's microphones on the unit and it listens to the world and it goes, no. And it just does the opposite of that. So you would have to do that, but you have to know how good the actual frequency response is of the IM you're using. So if you use 10 T2s, it'd be different than if you use like open back gold. Actually, how would you do noise canceling on open backs? That'd be fucking weird. Do they both light up? There are LEDs. When I first got them, I didn't know there were LEDs, but there are LEDs. There's also push buttons here and here. Are they protected? There's a little piece of plastic over here which keeps them asleep until I take that off, and then they'll get woken up and charged. The big enough tray to hold almost all IMs. I don't know if they're going to fit the gold planars. All foam lined. Beautiful, giant case. I mean, it's giant. It's a giant case, but look. Giant case goes in my pocket, and giant case has my fucking IEMs. Whatever I want. If I want to put the fucking C Audio Neos in here, I can do it. And this, and see these two lights on the side? Those are what weren't charging. Actually, I'm going to charge this up, so let's do an experiment of this. Peel. Drop. Peel. Well, lift, peel, drop. That's also instructions on how to have wild sex. Lift, peel, drop, baby. Band name called it. So let's see if I close this. Boom, both lights come on. It literally was only charging one side, and you couldn't put the other one in the other side, so it couldn't charge. And now that's on because it's charging, so now I forget what the fucking LED is. There are LEDs in it. It's just, oh, there they are. They're right up at that bend, and they're so fucking hard to see. Jesus Christ, is it even lighting up? What does that mean? Oh, I might be trying to pair with something. I may stop pairing things with my phone too, because my phone literally has so many things to pair with it that it freaks out. So I won't open these yet, or I'll open them, but not on camera. This, if you've come for this, because this is the Fio M11 Plus Limited Edition, or LTD. I don't know what LTD stands for. It could be limited. It could be, you know, Loungefeig Tugendutschweig, which is a German, you know, rainforest or something. I don't know. I'm assuming LTD means limited, and limited means you better buy one. And if it means you better buy one, then you better buy one. I think I have it before everyone else. Pretty sure it's been announced. Chewbacca, you making the lights dim like that? It's real annoying. It's like, up. Up. If I lose power, at least the GoPro will keep running. So here's the thing. If this is their new flagship, because they said flagship, that's weird, because the M15 should be their flagship, because it's like $1,300. I have no idea how much it's going to cost. Hi. Groggers. This, oh, great. MQA. I can't fucking wait to just bullshit. What the hell is CPHA? CPHA. Not something you want to laugh at. Nice box. Cracks open. Doesn't go past that. You gotta like bend it like a book. Hurts a little bit. Take that off. Is that bigger than the M11? I'm gonna try to get the accessories out first, but I don't know if that's, nope. Well, you a chunky boy. What the hell? Chunky boy. Everything is so well packed in here, I can't fucking remove it. Up. Get up. Okay. Holder. Resetter. Probably just books. Anything else in there? Little book. Big book. Mostly Chinese. Charging cable? What are we thinking? Charging cable? Remember when players used to come with IEMs? Like, what the fuck was that? Who was like, I need a player with an IEM just sent by one thing? Chewbacca, this is a 3.5mm 4-pole coaxial for outputting to a DAC, which, I don't know, have you ever done that? Has anyone ever done that? Like, I would do that, like, I guess, at an audio show. Oh, there's a cat on the porch. That's... Hey. That's a big white bastard. Holy shit. What do you want? Look at the size of that guy. Are you gonna piss on my stuff? Don't piss on my stuff. This is my cat. This is Chewbacca. That's a cat. You're not even noticing that thing. It's fucking huge. Give him a meow. Make him know who's boss. Meow. You're very clean. I'm not gonna like open the door. In fact, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, that's my cat. You gonna fuck with her? She's from the Bronx. She'll stab you, puto. Give me a meow. Meow at that cat. I'm not gonna let them interact with their faces because cats spread diseases through breathing on each other. It's kind of like COVID. Is that why you want to go out? You smell your boyfriend? Yeah, you better walk slow, motherfucker. You're gonna piss on my stuff and I'm gonna have to throw things. I don't want to throw things at a cat. I like cats. You're a nice cat. You're very fluffy. Don't play in the fire pit. We're not going out. You not see the fucking cat? Do you not? Come on. We're not. She wants to go out again. Come on, close the door. We're letting fucking Puto live outside. His name is Puto now. Back to what I was doing. This is important stuff. Now there's a cat. Don't piss on my stuff. Lights are still blinking. Very thick USB-C cable. Like insanely thick. Like, wow, that's got to be for like high-speed data transfer. I'm actually straightening it out. This might be the thickest. I have one USB-C cable thicker than this. It came with my capture card. Boops. So this is why there's a fucking mess. This. You ready for it, baby? Daddy's whipping it out. If I go out there and it smells like piss, I'm just... Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe he'll chase the groundhogs. I'll pay you. I'll pay you, white cat. First of all, it comes in a leather case. Like automatically leather and soft. I like the hexes. I like hex. And this one's actually, you could feel it's got like that smooth. They've actually removed a lot of the leather. They pressed it down to give you like a notch. I don't know what this switch does. Hold, it's the hold switch. The switch is a hex. Nice. Nothing up top. Hex, giant rocker. And it's literally a rocker. It's not one button that you just push down. You cannot push the other side down when this one's pushed down. I wonder if that's a slide for volume. I kind of want this to be a gesture pad, which is why it's so big. Please be a gesture pad. So the bottom has 3.5 millimeter, single-ended power pre-out and line-out, USB-C to charge, and balanced pre-out, which is 2.5 and 4.4. How do we get it out of this beautiful case? I think we pull this out, and then we give it a gentle. How do we do this? Jesus. Does this come out? No, this is solid. This is one piece. You're not supposed to ever kick it out of the case, because this is like the fact that it comes pre-matched in the leather case is kind of nice. Especially if it's going to be an $800 player, which it may or may not be. How the fuck am I supposed to get this out? There's no leniency. There's no, like, leeway. Oh, okay, and that's why you did it over the foam. Because apparently what you do is you take this, you lift it, and you go, oh, and it just falls out. Oh, my God, that's beautiful. And I spit in it. Hold on. Look at what the fuck is happening there. That's insane. That is completely smooth glass, but they've done like this weird holographic thing inside of it. Oh, and they hid it behind this leather. How dare they? That's gorgeous. Those are on there. That's a sticker that you can peel off. M11 Plus. I don't know how I'm going to film that. So then we have our next track, last track, play pause, hold button, card slot with a door for some reason. I love the edges. Oh my God, this feels so fucking... This is not an M11 Plus. This is a whole other class of fucking portable from them. I'm gonna turn it on. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. Covers the entire area. 10, 11. I can't actually count because it's a first start, and it's probably gonna ask me what language I want, so it's probably doing things that I regularly... This thing is beefy. Holy fuck. I am... because I have over here, I keep out my Shanling M8, which is like $1,800. And this is my go-to, like, I'm just testing headphones and I want to sit around the house. It's got that glass in the back that's frosted. I'm thinking this is nicer looking. This might be nicer feeling with the edges. Yep, here's our English selection. Don't fuck that up. God, that feels nice. Look at the size of the screen. Actually, I'm going to turn this on. Not that I'm doing a review right now. Oh yeah, the Shanling M8. That's not screen down here. So this has way more screen. Jeebus Christoph. Snapdragon, something. Music is power. Currently it's 4 o'clock. Google Play Protect is turned on. This feature protects your device from harmful apps. Android is starting. Actually, let's see what version of Android we've got on this. This looks like it's showing me THX AAA 78 x 2. Film plus Snapdragon 660. Well, it's telling me the DAC is an AK 4497EQ x 2. Unavailable kernel version. Android 10. This is Android 10. This was newer than my phone. They finally broken out of the Android thing. Oh, I love the hex. Please, at FIO, whatever you're doing, make all your devices as nice as this. Get started. Set up parental controls. No. Okay, I'm going to get started. No integration. Okay, I got to do later. Wow, that's fucking fast. Can I use this as my new phone? Holy shit. But the way that fucking manipulates the world. Like home. Or I might be in what's it called mode here. I'm in prime mode, which I gotta switch this to Android mode, and then I get it home, and then I can like switch between things. I have to... Damn, that's fast. That is a beautiful fucking screen. Okay, this is not a review. This is just an unboxing. But yeah, I'm gonna not drop this again like I did. How bad are the fingerprints? Not bad, actually. For glass, usually it's like a fucking mess. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go. I made sure I'd done box just for the thing. Sorry this took so long, but we have a white cat named Puto that's outside now. And if I forget his name, you'll all remind me. Gapless playback. What is this? Everything feels so snappy. Oh. I was right. It's a fucking touch, but it's a touch sensitive surface. And it clicks. Well, it makes a buzzy noise. I actually don't feel anything. So that is that. Then you still have next and last track. I feel like they could have combined this as next track, last track, and then been a volume. I wonder how many times I'm going to use the touch now that I've said I hope this is a touch surface. Be nice if I could switch through apps and things like that. That'd be great. Anyway, all right, I got to go charge this. Even though it's at 93%, so it's not like it's coming uncharged. I'm going to charge it. I'm going to, how bad are you, baby? Oh, 100%, because I use you. Power off. Yeah, well, this and this feel like they're in the same build category. So that's 1800, and this is apparently their new fucking flagship. It's bigger than the M11. It's as big as the M15 probably, and oof, pretty. So we'll see how this goes down in the future on Z Reviews.